Out how to market your coaching business using social media. I'm going to share some tips with you and also how we have used social media to grow a seven-figure business using just one thing. All right, hang on in as we kick off Strategy with Sally. Here's the dance partner and we'll see you at the top of the hour.
Your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone, I won't look back. And when I move, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You cut me loose. You make me win in every way. Win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. 'Cause I'm the winner, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yes, I'm the winner, yeah.
Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long, want you.
Watch all night, 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 watch all night.
Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Baby, now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, all your love, all Why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm not gonna wake up. I've been holding on, I wouldn't let you go. Cause every time I try, you find a loophole. I've been slamming the door and just leave you cold. When I come back, you've heated up the South Pole. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. I run away, hit the road, and I know my stain. But I keep turning back just like a boomerang. You're like a backseat ghost telling me to stop. No matter what you do, I keep on coming back. Just like a boomerang. Just like a boomerang. Just like a boomerang. I keep on spinning like a boomerang. Know exactly where to push or pull, and I am going mad just like you knew I would. You're reading me like an open book. You know me better than I ever thought you could. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. I run away, hit the road, and I know my stain. But
know what time is it? It's the Sparkle time. It's Sparkle Song, that's right.
You've been
Shine
hiding
by
in the shadows
Jaslyn
way too
Edgar,
long.
if you don't know. So if you're joining us, we are doing Strategy with Sally. It is our weekly live.
always
So
thought
nice
that
to
you
have you
were
all joining us out there on the live stream. And if you are
Yeah,
a VIP,
you
head on into the VIP
better
room.
step
We'll be kicking
into
off
the light,
once
just
we
give it a try.
jam out to
Think
the Sparkle
that it's
Song.
time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine. Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
Hey, welcome everybody to Strategy with Sally. It's our weekly live. If this is your first time joining us, I'm Sally Sparks Cousins. I'm the founder of the Sparkle Class Academy, the creator of the Freedom Funnel Formula, and I'm your in-house automation nerd. I love sexy numbers and all that is the strategy behind the business. We've grown a seven-figure business here on social media. Yes, we have. And today I wanted to talk to you about why social media, you can use it to market your business, providing that you do a few things first to make sure that you're not just spinning your wheels or feeling like that hamster on a running wheel, trying to, post stuff, but not getting any engagement. Is that you? Maybe? Now, this is our weekly live, so we go live this time every single week. Been doing it since, well, I don't know, many years now. So if you want to go and binge some of the Sparkle content, you can certainly go and do it on all the social media platforms. The one with the most amount of videos is Facebook, and I'll share with you shortly why that is. But today's topic is all about marketing on social media. Do you want to stand out in a crowded market? Are you a coach just wishing and hoping that your business will grow and you know you should be leveraging social media, but you're just not quite sure how? Social media is really a powerful growth tool if used in the right way. And today I wanted to really share with you some hot tips around leveraging social media to begin with. And then I wanted to dive a little deeper because we had a question inside of our community about which, the thing where it's like, doesn't everybody know that? And then you hear a question like, oh my goodness, no, not everybody does know that. And that was a bit of the question that popped up inside of our community today. Like, what's all the way in which you use Facebook? What's a profile? What's a page? What's a group? And why should we use them at all? And which one should I use? So we're going to also dive into that and why Facebook has been so successful for us as well. So as we dive into today, let's think first about if you're going to be using social media, you can't just be posting willy-nilly all over the place without any idea of who you are trying to attract, which takes me to my very first tip, which is identify who is your actual target audience. When you identify who that client is, you can then start to create content around what that target audience is actually looking for. And then you're going to get more engagement, and you really want to be able to tailor that content so that it really speaks to your target audience as well. The second thing is to make sure that you also choose the right platform. You see, there are lots and lots and lots of platforms out there. Twitter, TikTok, Threads even now, right? LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Clubhouse. There are so many different platforms, and I'm sure I've missed a few. But when you try to be a jack of all trades, you will be a master at none. And I truly recommend that you choose one platform and go all in, because the way in which you utilize that platform is actually different. Okay. Now, eventually, as you grow, sure, you can post across all the other platforms, and we do. We post across all the platforms. But if you go and look at us over on Facebook, you'll see we've got like 120,000 followers over there. You look at us over on Instagram and it's like 5,000. Why? Because we put all of our attention on Facebook, and I know Facebook in and out. Now, ask yourself, where do your people love to hang out? The first thing. And second, do you enjoy hanging out there as well? Because you're going to be spending a lot of time over there learning the intricate details around the actual platform. For example, if you think about Instagram, you've got stories and reels, and you've got posts on your wall and your profile at the top, and then you've got links and analytics and the way in which you read them and the hashtags, and the list goes on and on. If you think about Facebook, you've got profiles and pages and events and banners and posts and live streaming and so many things, right? So every platform is used differently. One, you want to make sure your people are hanging out there. And secondly, you want to also enjoy being on the platform as well. And then ensure you're making engaging content, right? Provide actual value. Help people. So this includes giving them tips, right? Maybe you want to provide inspirational quotes or success stories or insights into what your actual method is as a coach. What is your signature method that you help people with that makes you uniquely you? And make it engaging. We love live video, as you can tell. Who's out there on the live stream? Say hey. We love live video, but also when you're posting still content, right, like still images and graphics, don't forget to have a call to action in there. Ask them to comment, ask for feedback, ask for a thumbs up, right? Or comment a GIF below. But also to increase that engagement, you need to also include that call to action inside of all of your social media content as well. And a big key rule is consistency, right? You need to be consistent. posting regularly across the platforms helps you really build your brand and your presence. And it doesn't happen quickly. It's a slow process, but it's the consistency that is the key. We put 3 posts on all platforms every day. Okay. Now, that doesn't mean we're creating 3 brand new pieces of content every day. We're repurposing the hell out of our content and really only making about sort of 10 to 15% new content. But most of the content we have, we're just reposting the really good stuff. But it's having that consistency of always showing up. Okay. The next one I want to say is interact with your audience. So if people are commenting on your posts, actually reply, right? Reply to every single comment. We actually have a rule that no post or no comment will go uncommented, right? So you want to interact with them and replying to those comments, getting people to move from comments into your inbox is a fabulous way to then start to convert people from those followers into actual customers or prospects as well. So building those relationships are key. So set aside a little bit of time. You don't need a lot, but a little tiny sliver of time every single day to sit down and just go through all your comments and reply. Now, don't do it like every time you see that number 1 or the little bing and you get sidetracked and you're like, oh, gotta go comment now. Don't do it like that. Allocate a set amount of time every day. This is my time. I'm doing a power 30 minutes or a power hour, just replying to comments, engaging, like you should do with your emails as well, right? You don't constantly go, you hear that bing or you've got mail and you run to the inbox. The same with your comments on social media. Don't let them be a reactive task, okay? Make sure that you do delegate set time for that as well. Now, the next one is make sure you share testimonials. Your people are the best people to go out there and become raving fans and share what it is that you do, right? So ask for people to go live and share feedback, or if they won't go live, invite them in and interview them, and then you can chop bits of content out. Or you can take little audiograms and make it. If you've got clients inside of Zoom, for example, we love to take audiograms and use those as stories and posts when we're sharing testimonials and successes of our clients. Social proof is so powerful when you share feedback and testimonials. Now, make sure, of course, you do get their permission before you do post, but it is a really powerful, powerful tool. Now, paid advertising. You pay to play, success like speed, and when you pay for your advertising on the platform that you utilize, for example, for us, it's Facebook and Instagram that we pay for marketing, you will be able to get to a broader audience. Right? Facebook and Instagram, for example, even LinkedIn and YouTube, they do like you to pay to play. So you'll get more reach and more engagement if you pay for advertising. And you'll also be able to hone in and make sure that you're getting more specific with the target audience as well. Because the cool thing about paid ads is you can choose who you want to put them in front of. Now, Facebook and Instagram, like Meta, they love us. They actually do want us to be successful at advertising if you do it correctly, because they make money and we make money, right? So it's not like they're trying to take and steal your money. If you push the boost button, don't do that. That's Facebook's big oh, thank you button for people who don't know any better. But when you run your ads properly, you will be able to get a more niched audience, and also you'll be able to get results faster and be able to measure those sexy numbers a lot quicker as well. Now, offer free resources, share free resources that you have, like ebooks, webinars, workshops, those types of things to attract your ideal client. So for us, it's our weekly live. We come in here, we're consistent, we share free content, and it's also content that is engaging, right? Are you there? Say hi. Engage with me right now. We also repurpose this content, but also free resources. I'm sure you have a plethora, and no coach is shy of free resources because most of you just keep making new free stuff all the time, right? Constantly creating. So stop creating and start putting it out there. And of course, in return, ask for an email address to get access to those free resources because the money really is in the list. Now, another thing you might want to think about is collaborating with others. So I will do like a live on Instagram and bring in other people to chat with, and then I can get in front of their audience. Or if I've invited a guest in, say for a podcast, after the podcast is released, I'll do an interview with them about the podcast being released. And again, we can get in front of their audience. Or you can also approach people who are not competitors, but they are, what's the word? Not competitive, but complementary. That's the word I'm looking for. Complementary to your business. So is there a way in which you can help each other's audiences? Now, when you partner up with other coaches or other influencers, it's going to allow you to get in front of their audience. Think about even joint venture partnerships where, you put a training together, for example, that is specifically targeted to somebody else's audience. You're speaking directly to them, even bring in that partner into the event, and then you give that partner a little cut, right? A little percentage rate of any sales that are made. And it's great being able to reach that wider audience. And I love collaborating, and the amount of amazing people I've gotten to work with over the years by constantly giving, okay? Show up with service. You want to serve their audience. You don't want to get their audience. You want to serve their audience. You want to look after their audience. And then some of them may just raise their hand and come over to you. All right, monitor those sexy numbers, baby, those analytics. Don't forget to use the tools that the platform has available for you. Track your performance, track your engagement, and then you can adjust your strategy accordingly. I'll give you an example. So we post 3 times a day. And then after about a couple of months, and that content's been up for a little while, we set aside a day every month or so, and we just go back through our content and we look at its analytics. That allows us to go, wow, that one did really well last time. We should repost that one. Or that one was shocking, and maybe review it and go, why do I think people didn't really like that bit of content? So that you can improve upon what it is that you deliver, because it's all about iteration and improving and always making yourself and your program and what it is you do better. So when you monitor those analytics, it's going to allow you also to make data-driven decisions rather than just guessing what may or may not be working. Okay, stay up to date with trends. So the best way I find to stay up to date with trends is find somebody of influence who studies one platform and they go deep on it and they stay up to date. They read all the things, right? And then you follow them. That's what I do. I don't want to be reading all the updates all the time. But I follow people who are doing that, who it is their business to support people on that platform. So find a LinkedIn wizard. We love John Bellamy here, as he's our LinkedIn wizard, right? Instagram. We love Brock Johnson and Shalene Johnson over on Instagram with Insta Club Hub, right? So find people who excel, like are where you want to be using a particular platform, and then you don't have to do all the research. You get that culled trusted advice. Make sure you trust that person and move on from there. All right. So the other thing as well, over time, your brand will help you to stand out from all the noise. Now, I don't want you to go out and go, oh, I can't do anything until I have a logo and my colors. At the end of the day, this is your walking billboard right here, your face. As a coach, people are coming to you for your help and your assistance. And eventually, as you scale and grow, your team and all of their help and assistance. But try to stay consistent. I have not really changed my branding in years. If you actually go back many years, I was talking to Anna and Fulgence, so we were doing an interview, and Anna was saying, wow, I was looking back years and years, and your branding is still the same from way back then, right? So just stay consistent. Also, there's no need to reinvent the wheel, right? I do this live. I'm in here and it always looks the same. And you know what? It makes my life easier when I log in to do a live stream because everything's set, right? All right. And then finally, educational content. It is so important to share information that truly educates your audience and show them the benefits of what it would be like to work with you. Address any common concerns or objections or questions or misconceptions about what it is you do, the things that might hold people back as well, but always focus on helping. Okay, selling is helping. When someone raises their hand, they go, yes, I need your help and I'm willing to pay. But also you want to build that know, like, and trust factor through your social media content, using all of the things that we discovered today. So, in summary, what I want you to think about is when it comes to your social media platform, it really is about remembering that it's about building relationships, building trust. It's a long-term strategy. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It definitely is not. But it does require a lot of patience and consistency and authenticity. You really want to be you. Be uniquely you. Show up as you. At the beginning, when you first start going live, you may be a bit nervous. I was petrified, right? Putting my face out there, putting my message out there. But if you truly want to help somebody, what an amazing opportunity we have today with social media. I mean, years ago, before social media, you had to buy advertising space, billboard space, radio space, TV space, right? It was so much harder to get your message out there to the wider population and share your sparkle with the world. But today, with social media, you can get out there with consistency, with patience. And please remember, just be authentically you, because eventually people will see through the bullshit. All right, now I wanted to share a story, and I'm just going to pause so that Mark can probably edit this into a second podcast episode. Let me share a story with you around how we have been able to grow over on Facebook and why it was our number one platform of choice to grow and scale our business. Now, years ago, when I first started playing around with this whole Facebook thing, I came across a woman called Chalene Johnson, and she said, you don't need to be in all the places. You just need to choose one platform and go all in. And for me, it was Facebook. I found it easy. I love the community building aspect. And I really enjoyed hanging out on Facebook. And back then I started a network marketing business on Facebook and grew to be one of the first 5 team managers in Australia, and then on to be, number 1 in all of APAC for team building by showing up on social media all the time. Then when I started my own academy, same thing. I just keep showing up. But I also have leveraged the 3 main areas of Facebook, and that's what I really wanted to share with you today. the framework around Facebook and how I've been able to leverage that and which areas to use and what for. So if you're listening to this on the podcast, I'm about to draw on my whiteboard. So if you come over to YouTube, you will be able to view the whiteboard, but I'll do my best at trying to also explain it so you don't need the whiteboard if you're just falling asleep with me in your ears right now. Okay, so here we go. Just grab my little whiteboard. So let me know in the chat how clear are you between, so 1, no effing idea, or 10, I know it all. How clear are you on the differences between a Facebook profile, a Facebook page, and a Facebook group? So get your little tippy tap fingers out right now and drop it in the chat. 1, I got no idea. 10, I know it all, and anywhere in between. We've got a few 7s coming in. We've got some 2s. I know that some of our community members, 8 from Anthony and Melissa, 7 from Sarah. Yep. Okay, a couple of 5s and 9. Excellent. I love all the ones that have got the high numbers. Most of those are in our community. Some people out there on Facebook as well are saying 3. All right, so let me share. I can't use the whiteboard marker. I've got to find my stylus or I'll be drawing on my iPad. Okay, so there are 3 main areas of Facebook. And when you start on Facebook, you need to have a profile, okay? Now, your Facebook profile I see is living at the top. The Facebook profile is actually you, a human. Okay, you as a human. Now, on a Facebook profile, this really is a personal space. Okay, personal space. You have friends and connections. Okay, it's not for commercial use. Okay, it represents a single human and it's used to connect with friends and family. Okay, so with your Facebook profile, you can accept friend requests, right? But you are limited to 5,000 friends. And I believe there may be a slight change now where you can also get followers, so you can have more than 5,000, but your actual friends. And then you can set their privacy levels. Are they close friends? Are they friends from work? And then your privacy settings on your profile allows you to control who can see what. Okay, so which level of friendship they are at and how private and how much of the private stuff will you share out there. Now, this Facebook profile allows you to do updates for your family, right? Photos, videos, messages, and share content with others. But at the end of the day, it's you. You. Okay, now the business page, and this is where some people get confused. The business page, it has to be owned by a profile, okay? It has to be owned by a human. Just like any business out there, any business needs to be owned by a human, right? But on your business page, it's intended for businesses, organizations, but also people like celebrities, public figures, as a way for them to connect with their audience. So your business page is for the public, okay? And it allows you to also have analytics, which is what I like to say, sexy numbers, right? So you can track your engagement, how things are performing in regards to the content that you put out there. And it's also used for advertising. So in your business page, it is a business, or you could say a public figure. Okay, but it's owned by a profile. And you can also have other profiles. So say you've got more friends or people who work in your business, they can also help you manage the business page. That's where you have admins of the business page, and that's all the profiles. okay? And really, running ads this is where you run your ads, through your business page. It allows you to track engagement, analytics, demographics, also allows you to get your ads in front of the right people, the target audience. And there's a lot more professional tools on your business page. For example, the messages that you send from your business page, we can tag them and segment them and set follow-up messages, and we can actually have auto replies set up so it's managed like a business. There's some automation things that you can do in the background, as well as posting just your standard content and advertising. So but your content reach on a business page, it can be quite wide, but you'll get wider with paid advertising. And it is really subject to Facebook and their algorithms, which can limit how many people see your page without actually paying for ads, okay? Now, the other one is your group. So the groups, you can have multiple groups. Again, a group needs to be run by a profile, but also it can be run by a business. And the purpose of a group is for community building. And also, as well as community building, it allows people to have enhanced opportunities with you. Okay, now we all know why people want to work with us and want to pay us, right? It's because they want accountability, they want community, and they want an enhanced opportunity, which is ACE, right? ACE, accountability, community, and enhanced opportunity. And that's what a group will actually give them. Now, you can have paid or free groups, and you can set the privacy level inside of the group. Also, with your groups, you have interaction, much more interaction than you will have on the business page, right? Groups really do foster interaction, discussion, and engagement among the members, and they're more engaged in specific topics. So keep your group very topic related around what it is that you're helping. And also, the great thing about groups is if people really love them and engage inside of them, then they're actually going to get little pop-up notifications to let them know when there's something new inside the group. So that also helps to increase your engagement. And inside of the admin controls, you can set all kinds of rules for people to enter the group. And the one that I love the most is the 3 questions on entry into the Facebook group. We actually link that to a lot of our automation and funnels. And when they give an email address, it triggers a welcome email and lets them know what they can expect when they join the group. So really, in summary, all of these things, your profile is you. It's for personal use, it's for private interaction and messaging with your friends and family. Your page is your public-facing business, for a business or you as a public figure. And it has lots of tools, analytics, and allows you to have advertising as well. And then finally, for community building, especially as coaches, people need to get to know, like, and trust us. Your group is for that community building, loving on those people, sharing your interest, and also you can control the membership, right? And you can give that enhanced opportunity and engagement. But, you know, there are several unique purposes that you can use each of these areas, and there's lots of other things that you need to take into account when using each of these. But this is the main overview of the 3 main areas, because a lot of people ask me especially what's the difference between a page and a profile, because my business page is called my name and my profile is my name. But I just can tell the difference. My profile is Sally May Sparks Cousins and my business page is Sally Sparks Cousins, just so I can see the difference. And also my little icon and thumbnail is slightly different, but one's for business use, one's for personal use. All right. So there we go. That is an overview of how I've used Facebook. And the huge part has been this, okay? Groups, building communities. And what we do is we will build a funnel, right? We'll run an ad where we're asking people for their email address to come and join us in some free training or a blog post. Generally, it's a live challenge or a webinar. And on the thank you page, which is such a wasted piece of the funnel that I see a lot of people not use, is they forget to put an offer on the thank you page. But I recommend that on this thank you page, if you're just trying to build community, pop a little video on there that says, hey, check out your email, your freebie's coming, but while you wait, why don't you click the button below and come across and join our Facebook group. And in regards to your automation, the way in which we make all of our automation work is when they opt in here, we send them an email with their free resource. Okay, and because they give us their email when they join the Facebook group, we're able to link the files. So we know that this first person, we can tag them as they opted in for this free gift. And then when they join the Facebook group, we can tag and segment them to let us know that they've joined the Facebook group, right? And the way in which we link that together is through that email, and then we always send them a little welcome to the Facebook group email as well. Now, this is such a simple funnel, an opt-in to a freebie, and on the thank you page you say, while you're waiting, we're going to send you a link to go and grab that free resource in your inbox. It'll arrive in the next 5 to 10 minutes, but while you wait, why don't you go and check out our free private community group? And then what you're doing is you're housing all of these beautiful humans that have raised their hand and said, I'm really interested in what it is that you do, into a community where you can love on them and nurture them. There we go, guys. That is, let's clear that. That is a little way in which we have utilized Facebook over the years, and I've got many Facebook groups, from live challenges to 5-2 fasting to art groups. Like we've got a Geelong art group, business groups, so many groups. But at the end of the day, I don't manage all the groups. I manage one. Okay. While I was testing all of the different ideas I've had over the years, I've started multiple Facebook groups, but it becomes really hard work when you're trying to manage more than one. So you should just have one profile, one Facebook page, and one group that you put in leads. Now, once they become customers, you can house them in another community or Facebook group that's separate, that has more enhanced opportunity, accountability, and community. However, having a Facebook group allows people to really grow that sense of community, which we love. It's all about the people in the community. And I have to say, the best part about the Sparkle World is me watching you guys all help each other. It's so awesome. And that's what I think I enjoy most about having a Facebook group, is seeing other people answer questions before I do, because some people have been around a little longer, and you all start helping and supporting each other. All right, so hopefully that has made a little bit less murky for you around Facebook. I can't remember who actually asked the question inside of our community. I did actually mention yesterday that I will promise to answer it on today's strategy session. So before we go dark and I head off to work with our VIPs, come on, Sparklers, turn on your cameras. You know I want key takeaways from today. Or what did you learn? Oh, my husband's just I didn't even see it come in because I was so focused on you. An iced coffee, because it's going to be 35 degrees today, which I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but bloody hot. Awesome. All right, come on, guys. Turn on those cameras. Don't be shy. Come on up. Share your key takeaways. Eva, what would you say was something that stood out for you today? And I'm coming across to you here. There we are. Hi, Eva.
This was a really good reminder for consistency and not getting so overwhelmed in trying to be all the things in all of the spaces, that if I have limited time, focus on my main area and call it good.
Yes. And I love watching your videos. I'm like, I need to get down and do those poses. I'm really good at sitting there and watching your videos. I should actually get up and do them. But yeah, so which is your go-to platform out of all the platforms? What would be your go-to?
I would have to say that I really spend more time on Instagram. But I use Meta Business Suite, and I post in Facebook on my business page, and then also post it into Instagram because the two connect. And so I can post where they show up on my Facebook business page one day, and then 2 days later on Instagram, and it's all scheduled in one action. So that helps me be active in both spaces.
Yeah. Joyce has actually been spending most of this week scheduling out our content. I think she's through to halfway through December. She's trying to get ahead. But same thing, like posting content on one platform and then 3 days later on another platform. And you can, when you're doing one post, you can actually choose the times for the one post, which is really cool. We have a 3-day rule, as you all know. I love the number 3. So 3 days between everything. We go, I don't know which order it is. I think it's like Instagram, 3 days, Facebook, 3 days, LinkedIn, 3 days, YouTube, right? And then 3 days Pinterest, I think. But yeah, that one piece of content just drops slowly out across all of those platforms. What about you, Trisha? So lovely to see you in the house. You're on mute.
I'm
there
on
you
it.
Are. You got it.
You know, it's where's that mouse? Which screen is it on? Today was that repurposing of content for me, you know, and going through my old stuff and putting it through the system and just picking out bits and pieces and reusing it, and don't reinvent the wheel, basically. It's a good reminder.
Yeah, look, if we get if everyone's interested, if Joyce gets in soon, she might give you a little look at our spreadsheet that she's been working on, and how we're linking all our content and storing it. I'm happy for her to share that with you all as well.
That could be awesome.
Yeah,
because that's where
cool.
I get lost.
Yeah, it's taken us a while to really get that consistency. We've just found that a Google Sheet seems to work the best with links into folders where all the content is stored. But yeah, I think I did a training and it is in the academy, but I'll get Joyce to see if she can find and share the link with you all later. She's due in within the next 20 minutes, providing her internet's working. Ruth, was there a key takeaway for you today?
Sorry, I just joined.
That's okay. No, that's okay. That's fine. Hang on.
I'll watch the replay.
Yeah, that's cool. I've just put a spotlight on here. Remove spotlight. Joanne, how about you? What would be a key takeaway for you?
Well, I realized, you saw me put down a 2. I realized that I thought I had a platform, and actually what I have is a group. So I have to go back and redo all of that. I think that was the biggest thing for me, and you explained it so well, and I'm just sitting here going, duh. It wasn't me that asked the question, but I surely could have.
I love that. All right, we've got lots of other cameras off. Thank you so much, Joanne, for sharing. See, I didn't pull you up first.
No, I saw.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I'm about to go dark with our clients. If you're out there, any of you, then come on in to the Strategy with Sally room via the SCA dashboard. Raise those hands. Get ready for your questions. I can't wait to dig in with you. Last week we did a strategy call review, which was so good. And then I think it was with Ruth, and then she went off and closed a deal after she had refined it. And so bring your numbers, bring any questions you have. I'm here to hang out with you. This is my Sparkle Day in the Voz. So I look forward to seeing you all in. Thank you everyone for joining us out there on the live stream. And if you want to know more about what we do, then please just book a call. I'm happy to walk you through any of our automation strategies. I'm all about automation and funnel building. That's what we do here inside the Sparkle world. If you hate the tech, or not necessarily hate the tech, but it's not the thing you just want to do all day, every day, it's what we do all day, every day, then book a call and I can tell you about our done for you funnels that we do build. All right, guys, have an absolutely fabulous day. As always, never let anyone dull your sparkle, and I will see you same time next week. Bye for now.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.